So my father was the president of the Jewish Federation in Los Angeles, and was very involved in making sure. I think about like when he was bringing the Ethiopian Jews and helping to make sure that Operation Abraham happened. I didn't really understand what he was doing, but it was just something that I was absorbing. And my mother was very involved in Soviet Jewry, and one of her biggest, I think, one of the most proud things that she did in her life was to help Soviet Jews get out of the former Soviet Union. And she would teach people Russian, enough Russian, so that they could actually go to the Soviet Union, bring supplies for the hostages, for the refuseniks and the people who were suffering in the former Soviet Union, and so that this would be like this way to get them supplies. And people from all over Los Angeles, where I was growing up, would come to my house, and I would watch my mother give them instruction and tell them what they needed to bring. And it was just beautiful. And so that's kind of where how I was raised. And for our family, it was Jewish Family Service, making sure that people had meals, Jews and non-Jews in Los Angeles, making sure that the Jewish people in Israel. And for my family, it was very important also to support the mayor of Tel Aviv, going back to Chich Lahat back in the 70s, 80s, and to this day with Mayor Holdai in Tel Aviv, and supporting his initiatives to not only to help the people, the Jewish people, but to do work with the Arab Israelis that were living in Jaffa and so many others.